Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today, now it's 2024, I'm going to be doing a sort of retrospective on the 60th anniversary year 2023. So, let's get into it. So, first of all, what a year it was. May not sound like a lot, but we've got 4 brand new episodes, loads of Big Finish, Target novels and comics. So I really think in the sort of merch area, there wasn't much. You can't really say that there wasn't a lot going on. I mean, you also had Forbidden Planet stuff. I mean, there really was something for everyone, which I really found great. They catered for everyone. So we obviously started off in January, and they announced Doctor Who The Collection Season 9. I believe that came out last year. And yeah, then it came out in March. Did an unboxing of it on the channel, so if you want to check that out, then please do. Really like that. I hadn't watched much of season 9. I'd only watched the Sea Devils and Day of the Daleks. Love that box set. So many great special features, updated special effects, and all that nice stuff. And it was nice to see brand new stuff upscaled for Blu-ray. And yeah, then we also got a couple of trailers around Eurovision time. For those of you who don't know, Eurovision's like a big singing competition thing with all the countries in Europe, basically. And yeah, so we got a trailer for that. From what I can remember, it was quite good, but it did get quite a lot of reused shots from the trailer we got on Christmas Day 2022. Then a few months passed, and obviously throughout 2023 we got the sort of Forbidden Planet, like drops of each Doctor. I didn't collect too many of those, mainly because it's about a 10-20 minute drive to my nearest Forbidden Planet, but I did manage to pick up a couple of things, some like coasters and t-shirts, and yeah, so I did manage to get a few of those. Then I think it was about June time. My favourite thing of the year, Doctor Who The Collection Season 20, that got announced, and the trailer, they really went all out on this one. It was like a full-on mini episode. It was about 12 minutes, and I thought, oh, most of this is probably going to be filler stuff and the stuff actually on the box set, but there was a substantial story behind it, which I really appreciated. They seemed to really push the boat out with each collection, which I think every time they do one, they just outdo themselves. That box set was absolutely amazing. I'm still working my way through the special features to this day, and I believe one should be announced around soon, since it is January, and for the last like 4 years in a row, so one has been announced in January. So yeah, we should be getting an announcement any day now for the next one. So that was great. You got the 5 Doctors on Blu-ray, some Longleat convention footage, Arc of Infinity, loads of good stuff. And I thought that box set was absolutely amazing. Then you obviously had the B&M figure range. I've done a couple of unboxings of that on my channel this year. Haven't done them all, haven't filmed some of them. Some I'm just waiting for the right time to release them. So they are coming, if you are wondering. We got some of those. Character options have sort of slowed down this year. I would have thought they maybe would have got some stuff for the 60th anniversary. Like in January, we had the Regeneration pack with the 13th Doctor and the 14th Doctor. I would have maybe liked to have seen Rose Noble, the Meep, the Toy Maker. Would have maybe liked to have seen some of those, but that leads me on to my next point. In July, I think, Character Options announced their next online online exclusive, and that was the limited edition 14th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver, which was sort of announced the day before as well. And the trailer sort of reminded me like when you go to the cinema and you see trailers for new cars, sort of reminded me like that. But I love the new Sonic. I love how it's it's the old Sonic now. I love the amalgamation of all the other Doctor's Sonics. I think that's great. Definitely my top 3 favourite Sonics. Then went a bit dry in September, but also running throughout the year, up until October, we had Doctor Who Once and Future, and I've got a whole playlist of those reviews that I did every month, and that was such a great series. It did take a bit of time to get going, but by the end it all paid off. I really loved the ending of it. I didn't really click with the Union on first watch, but upon first listen, but upon second listen, I really liked it. So I am a big fan of that series, and yeah, I've done a whole playlist of that, so you can go and check that out if you want to. So yeah, that ran all the way up until October, and you had other great releases such as the 11th Doctor Chronicles in All of Time and Space, which Jacob Dubman in the role of the 11th Doctor is absolutely amazing. We have his last volume coming out in February, I believe. Highly recommend that series, can't recommend it enough. You have Intelligence for War, which came out in September of 2023. You had various other Big Finish releases. I can't name them all, but let me know what your favourite releases were. Then obviously we had the Celestial Toymaker animation announced in November. So the animation of that looks quite nice, very sort of a quirky style, matches the same tone as the story, so I'm really looking forward to that coming out. I heard on Twitter some rumoured dates of March 26th, unless that may be a collection release date, so really like that. And then another animation that actually got released was the Underwater Menace. I have recently just got that, and I'm working my way through the episodes, but so far I really like it. Then in end of November we had the main event. We had the Star Beast. Great story, still doesn't get old no matter how many times I've watched it. Absolutely love it. It's like straight back into 2008. Absolutely fantastic, can't praise it enough. Then on December 2nd we had Wild Blue Yonder. This episode, I feel like the overhypeness and the secrecy did it a disservice on like the marketing side of it, because everyone was going, oh, Matt Smith's going to appear, Peter Capaldi's going to appear, the ghost of William Hartnell's going to appear, as Russell T Davies said. So I really think that did it a disservice, but I've watched it a couple of times, and I feel like if it wasn't an anniversary special, I feel like it would have done a lot better, but I still really like the episode. It's a great, probably 8 or 9 out of 10. Then the final, on the 9th of December, we got the final 60th anniversary special, and that was The Giggle. Really liked that special. Love the bi-regeneration thing. I don't have a problem with it personally, after giving it a few re-watches, and I really hope Neil Patrick Harris comes again as the Toymaker. He was absolutely amazing. One thing I'm not a big fan of at the moment is how they're setting up loads of stuff and we don't really know if they're going to be answered. It kind of gave me stuff like vibes from the MCU, because not all stuff will be answered, or it will take probably like 5 years to get resolved, and you don't know how well it's going to be resolved. So that's what's concerning me at the moment. But apart from that, great episode, great to see Mel back. Yeah, just overall a solid episode, definitely a 10 out of 10 from me. Then on the 18th of December, I believe, we got the release of the 60th anniversary special Steelbook DVD and Blu-ray. I've got the DVD and I'm still trying to track down that Steelbook. And then obviously Christmas Day, we got the Church on Ruby Road. I have only watched that once as of time of recording, but I might give it another go. I've also, actually now I've watched it twice, and I watched the commentary, really great, and that's supposed to have a singular DVD release later on this year. So yeah, that's pretty much looked back on the whole of last year. I've probably missed some things. It was 12 months after all, and it may have felt quick, but it was also really, really long. Waiting 13 months for Doctor Who, but it was worth it in my opinion. So if I have missed anything, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know what your favourite things were from the 60th anniversary year. Let me know in the comment section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.